Hi guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I've got another design team project for Scrappy Tales. I am loving this Halloween collection. I absolutely love Halloween. It's a great time to experiment and try new things and try new designs, and I'm really loving this skeleton set. But I've already made 2 cards with it, and yeah, I want to get into some of the other things that I've got from her as well. So I think what I'm going to start off with, I am going to use at least one of the skeletons, but I'm also going to use some things out of her other two, these other 2 die sets. This set is the, I forgot what it's called already. Anyway, I will leave, oh, might help if I just looked at my label. This one is the A7 Spellbook Cover Plate Metalcraft die. So this is basically made to go along with her die that is for the pop-up book. So that's what this one is designed for. But that doesn't mean you can't use the bits and pieces for different things. And then we've got this one that is for, it's called Pick Your Poison. It's got witch shelves and a witch hat and lots of things to go and decorate that shelf. And along with a cute sentiment here. So let me go ahead and just get started doing some die cutting. And I probably should have done my witch hat in black, but I think I'm going to do them in purple instead. Where did I put my markers? Here's my markers. So I'm going to use my Ohuhu markers. So I'll go purple for the hat. And I kind of want to go a light blue for the potion bottles. Okay, so I'm going to color my bottles with this one. And it's basically just the bottle portion I need to do, like the tops, because the rest of it's going to kind of layer over. Okay, we've got this little one that's got a red heart on it, and I think I'm going to do pink and then do red over the top of it. So do the whole thing is a bright pink, and then I can do red for just the heart part. Okay, so that looks kind of cute. And then we've got this one that is... That one's going to be a little difficult to do. I wonder if I can just put a little bit of... I'm going to try. Actually, that kind of works. So I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this one has got a little skull and crossbones on it. So I'm going to try to add a little bit more ink to it, make it a little bit darker, and hopefully the embossed part will be a little lighter. Actually, I can go over the light part with a gel pen. So I think that's what I'm going to do with it. And then this one, I think I'm going to do... Let's do green. Let's do like a lime green. Is this the right color? That's too... That's not sick yellow. Sick green yet. That one looks better. And then I'll do the same thing for the bubbly part of our cauldron. Okay, and then we're going to do purple for our witch's hat. And I think this yellow might work for the buckle. Yeah, we're going to do this for the buckle. And there are dies that could do those too. She's got some little dies for those pieces. Yeah, I'm going to go green for the hat band. And then we're going to put this stuff together. So now I'm going to just pop these guys out and assemble those bottles. And then for our witch hat, because we've got these white lines around the edges that I don't like, I'm going to use my marker to color those in too. Then it'll look almost like it was die cut out of purple cardstock, which I could have done, but yeah. When I don't know what color I want to use and I don't always have the right size scrap, I just go with white. So now I've had another idea. I want to use this frame. I mean, it's just too pretty not to. And I also I want Kitty. Where's the kitty at? Oh, here's the kitty. So I want to do a kitty and I want to do a cauldron, but it looks like I don't have enough space on there for the cauldron, but I do have enough space for the bat. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut these guys out. I dropped my kitty. So there's our little bitty kitty. So cute. So, so cute. Okay, and then we have our bats. And now I can throw this piece of scrap away, which is one reason why I kept going. Okay. So, let's see. What do we have now? We have our witchy hat. Where is my green for in my cauldron? There it is. Okay. The reason it disappeared is I moved it out of the way. Okay, so this one, I need to layer it up onto my cauldron. Okay, and then I'm going to layer my kitties up. I've got 3 kitties that I can put up on top of that one that's on the frame. So we've also got this frame, which goes on the inside there. So I could have cut out the edges there and decided, no, I don't want to. I want to do a different color on the inside. That's going to be where our scene's going to be built. I think that would be good. Behind our cauldron. Yep, I'm going to do that. Save this one for another creepier. Yeah, another project. Okay, and that actually cut out all those holes too. A lot of times when I'm using dies that have got the little accent on the edges like that, they don't all pop out. This one did. Usually I have to do a little bit of cleanup, but that worked perfect. Someone said that we could have a Skelly popped up out of it. I think what I want is I want a dancing Skelly behind our cauldron with a witch hat on. So here's our dancing. So it can be back behind. And there's that. And then we can have hold. Oh my god. That is a cute scene. I am loving that. First off, I want to put the potion bottle in our Skelly's hand. I hope Sabrina likes this. That's going to be fun. So Skelly is holding that. I can go ahead and put that on our little Skelly head. So it's a skeleton witch. Oh, that is cool. I love this. Oh my god, this is too cool. Okay. And then I'm going to put our Skelly onto this background, okay? Then I can start trimming things off so that it'll all fit on that little panel, and then that will fit onto our frame there. There we go. Right about there. Oh, this is fun. Okay, in here I've got this little skull, the little jawbone. So I need our jawbone to put on here for our witch. There we go. Come on out of there. And I think I'm going to have it so it's mostly open. Mostly open so that you can tell that our witch is cackling. Or singing. I do have some music notes I could add. Oh, this is cool. I hope Sabrina likes it. Oh my goodness. This is just fun. Combining all the bits. Okay, now we're going to put our cauldron. And I kind of think I want it a little bit offside. And of course, I always do this. I wound up adding the... Yeah. I wound up adding the glue to the wrong part. So I wound up with it partially over that I don't need. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm going to line this back up. This time I am going to use the magnetic. So hopefully everything stays lined up the way I want it. And grab that other die. Where did I put it? There it is. So I can line it up with the holes. I'm line it up with the holes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, everything is lined up with the holes, but I think I am going to tape it down because it's got additional cardstock layers underneath there. I mean, on there, underneath the die. And I want to make sure that everything stays in place. It should. Okay, mostly cut through. Part of it that was not wanting to cut through was where there was glue. So I'll trim that up a little bit. And I do need to poke the holes through where... See all those little holes there? I need to poke those out. Not that it really matters on this part because you know what? It's going to be backed by black, so you're not really going to see them because of it being the cauldron. Oh, that is fabulous. I am loving this one. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Glue that down to our frame. Okay, now I need to pick some paper to be behind our little witch there. And I might actually use this. Oh, okay. So this is some paper that I've had in my stash from an old Hero Arts card kit from 2017, I think. And it's been sitting here and I have not been able to figure out what to use for it. It looks like a perfect... it looks like a stone background, a stone wall, and I think that's going to be perfect for this. Okay, so this card base is, again, it's a narrow one. Apparently I had some problems cutting things at 4 1/4 because that one was another one that was cut at 4. So I'm going to cut this down to 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. Then double check and make sure it fits. Yep, that looks like it's right. Okay, and then we can start adhering everything down. I am going to put this one on there with some foam. This paper, I guess it was embossed a very long time ago, number one, and it kind of feels cloth-like, I guess is a good way to put it. So I'm not sure whether or not it would rip or stick well down to my card base. So, when in doubt, add foam. You could even make it into a tag or ornament instead of a card. Absolutely. So this one is when she really like the design of this Witch Spellbook die set. First, you've got the big frame that you could use as the big frame, and she says it's A7. I think that's a 5x7 card. Not 100% sure. Haven't measured it, but I think that's what it is. Anyway, you've got that big one, so you can make that that book card that she has designed and has a pop-up for. You could use pieces of it so that you could use the... Put it on there crooked. Dang it. So that you could use the spider webs on smaller things. So you could definitely trim it down. But then she's got those additional frames for in the inside. And I think that is the part that I like the best because you can use those for so many things. You can make these into ornaments. Yeah, if you can make something, you can basically make any kind of an embellishment that you want into some kind of an ornament. Now, it'll be a flat one unless it's something that's designed to do 3D, but you could do it. When it comes to crafting, it's basically your imagination is the limit. So do what you want and create what you want, and it's all fun. Okay, so now we've got our kind of silvery background wall. I am loving that. Oh my goodness. Don't know what sentiment to use yet, though. Okay, Ruth looked it up and it is a 5x7. That's what I thought. Okay, so I can do that in the center there. Do I need to pop it up? I think I need to pop it up on foam again. Yeah, I need to pop it up on foam. And then we still have bats and more potion bottles that we can use too. So this piece in the center measures, it's just, okay, the edges of the I don't know what the little swirly things is right around 3 inches apart. So it's about 3 inches by 4 3/4. Okay, making sure that it opens the right way. Oh my God, this is just so cool. Okay, so there we go. I think I need a little tiny bit of foam to go right behind our little kitty head or kitty body or anything, but yeah, kitty. And I still have a little scrap here from when we were working with them earlier. Yay. Okay. There. Fabulous. Then I have these couple of other potion bottles. Yeah, that's what I want to do with them. I'm going to put them down here at the bottom, kind of overlapping each other and tucked behind the frame. Okay, there we go. Now I've got it tucked in over there. I'll have... I'm gonna have this one there. Yes. So we've got us a little bat wing sticking up out of the cauldron. I think I want the other one up at the top, and then I can trim off the last of it and maybe put those bat wings in too. 'Cause I can. And so here's one of the stamp sets I have from last year, and then this one. So this one says just a little hocus pocus. That would work on the inside. Yep, that's going to work on the inside. Oh, but I'm going to use the die. Yeah. So I'm going to use that frame, not the outside frame, but the inside frame. And that's what I'm going to cut my white piece of cardstock out of. So it's going to basically just go on the inside of the card and it's going to match. It's like, yes, that's going to work. So we're going to stamp, let's line it up to the edge so it's going to be straight. We're going to use, which stamp did I say I wanted to use? I think it was the one that says just a little hocus pocus. Yes. So we're going to use that one. Also, these are the stamps that match all of the things in the cauldron set. Right down to the little potion bottles. I think I'll put a potion bottle. And we're going to stamp with some black ink. So I think because I have it in my Misty, I'm going to use my Tuxedo Black, which I don't really use that often anymore. Because it's just, it doesn't always stamp as dark as some of the other ones, but it also dries fast. So that's going to be good for this purpose. Okay. Love it. Okay, I think this is my favorite card. How many times do you have a favorite card and then change your mind when you make another card? Because that's your new favorite card. So now we're going to put this on the inside of our card. And the easiest way to do that and make sure that it is lined up right where you want it. First, I'm going to add some glue to the back. And then, this is the direction we want it to go. This is the backing part. I'm going to flip it and make sure it's lined up right in the center there. And then all I have to do is close it and press it down. And now it's right in the center where I want it. I think I might want to color that little potion bottle too. What color do I want to go with? I don't know. Let's see, we did pink for that one, so I guess we could go pink for the liquid in this one. And that one's done. Love this. This turned out so nice. So anyway, that's going to finish up this card video for Scrappy Tales Halloween Collection 2024. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys. I would love that. Love it, love it, love it.